my name's Harry Hu, and I'm a first-year student at Georgia Tech studying electrical engineering. I'm in English 1101 and in Dr. Spector's English class. As you may know, coronavirus has taken the world by storm.
Coronavirus officially hitting the U.S.
Major news on the Summer Olympics, they've now been postponed.
743 more deaths in the last 24 hours.
India, 1.3 billion people, whole country on lockdown.
As you can see, even with a year passing, COVID has still not fully gone away. However, a lot of things are going back to normal, such as the return to college campuses and in-person school. This has sparked a recent debate about whether the recent return to campus has caused inclusion or continued exclusion on campus. In an article by Christian Skalberg titled How Learning Feels Now, he argues that school has gotten even more excluded after coronavirus. However, in my personal experience, while COVID has still disrupted schools and colleges, students strongly feel that there is more inclusion than exclusion on campus. Let me take you through a day in my life at Georgia Tech to fully explain. I typically start my day off in my room brushing my teeth. Afterwards, I'll head into math lecture. This is my Math 1554 class, Linear Algebra. It is an online class, and while it is online and feels exclusive at times, I'm able to type in the chat box and communicate with my teachers. Afterwards, I'll head to my English 1101 class. It is also an online class, and also may feel exclusive at times considering that we are on blue jeans and not in person. However, I have felt that it is easier to also communicate with my teachers and peers through the chat function. After English class, I head out for my first in-person class of the day, Chem Lab. This requires me to walk all the way to Kolk. It feels great to be on campus and seeing so many people. Hey look, there's a food truck today too. As I walk into Kolk, I see the many students walking by. I look at the tables and see a lot of students working together in study groups or by themselves. Then I walk into Chem Lab class. Here, students are performing experiments with their teams. When Chem Lab is finished, I head to my Chem lecture. As I walk down the path, I do notice that a lot of students are still wearing masks and social distancing. As a result, this can cause a feeling of exclusion, where I can't see the faces or expressions of many of the people I walk past. Yet, I still feel included on campus, considering how many students have returned to in-person learning. When I was in high school, I did everything virtually my senior year, so it was a great feeling just to see students out, walking around to their classes. At night, I take a quick break from studying to watching the Georgia Tech basketball game. Go Yellow Jackets! And that's my day. From my personal experience, I have felt more inclusion than exclusion on campus. In addition, during the summer, Georgia Tech announced that classes will be 100% in person for our fall semester, except for specific online programs. This means that most students at Georgia Tech are attending in-person classes and are being more around other people in their class. Here are what some of my friends had to say about their experience.
I feel more included in the Georgia Tech community because we get to be on campus and because we get to do a lot of activities in person, and it makes me feel like I'm a part of things rather than just sitting on Zoom or on blue jeans remotely and being a little box on the screen.
Part that I missed the most about, going to school was just mainly the social interaction. So being able to have that in person is a lot better feeling. I get to have more social events, stuff like that. I'm in a frat, I go to parties, go to games. It's a nice experience. It's a lot better than doing it online and looking at people through the screen.
I feel like Georgia Tech is doing a great job of including everyone, including me and all the freshmen in events, and they're always organizing events and stuff.
I think this year with all the COVID regulations slowing down, everything becoming in person again, it's just nice to be able to interact with people face to face, even at the CRC, it's opening back up, playing stuff. Yeah, so it's good.
So I think by going to service in person and basketball games, football games, opening up, allowing more people to come in, we're able to talk to people next to us and meet new people a lot easily.
I feel like I put myself out more in my classes and try to meet more people that way. So I definitely have more friends that are my major.
I feel more included because everything's in person. I've been able to see my friends more often and a lot more positive vibes.
Yeah, I guess this year I feel more included just because there's more in-person events, so I can just spontaneously, meet people, see people, be included in things just by walking around.
The difference between this year and last year is that we can go to class in person and we can go to more events like basketball games and football games.
Like what many of my friends said, I also believe that this school year has been more inclusive than exclusive. There has been just too many activities that have been offered this year that weren't offered in the past. Go Yellow Jackets!